Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Ko Shobha Chanavi Tatavane Jagamana Loba Dakine Nitai Chand Bame Gadadhara Nikate Advaita Shrini Vasachhatradhara Bosi Ache Gaura Chand Ratna Simhasane Arati Korena Brahma Adi Devagane Nara Hari Adi Kori Chamara Dulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Kosha Adigaya Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Baje Kartala Madhura Mridanga Baje Paramarasala Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Madhur 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 Baje Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Madhur 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 Baje Madhur 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 Baje Madhur 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 Baje Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Bahu Koti Chandrajini Vadana Ujwala Kala Deshe Banamala Kore Jwalamala भक्ति विनोदा रेखे गौररा संपादा शिव जय जय गौर चंदे आरती को शोभा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
They're not working.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Kircho Gopinath Radhe. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladadaine. Hiranyaka काशी पूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कानकालाय इतो नृसिंह परतो नृसिंह यत यत यामि ततो नृसिंह अहिर्नृसिंह हृदयेन सिंह नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये तव करकमलवरेण्यकम् अद्भुतशृङ्गां दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद श्रील प्रभुपाद की
Jayam Vishnupad Paramam Saparvakasarya Satarasat Sasimat is divine grace.
Bow down.
Abhay Saranavinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Jayam Vishnupad Paramam Saparvakasarya Satarasat Sasimat Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Srila Prabhupada ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद के श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गोवर्धन के श्री वृंदावन धाम के श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम के श्री श्री जगन्नाथपुर धाम के समवेत भक्तवृंद के श्री गौरा प्रेमानंदे. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Gaura and Sri Gauranga. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Gaura and Sri Gauranga.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. Requesting everyone to please find a place to be seated. Everyone standing behind the Vyasasan, feel free to find a place to be seated. Hare Krishna, Everyone is welcome to use the balcony as well. If we can all move forward, please. If we can all slide forward, make space at the back. Everyone sitting behind, please slide forward. Please slide forward. Thank you. Please come all the way front. We won't be able to fill the space later, so please come front. Yes. Everyone at the back, if we can all please slide forward. We're expecting more guests to come in later. Everyone to my left side, if you can all please slide forward. Please don't feel shy. Come forward. Everyone to my left side, if you can all please. All those standing behind, requesting that you all kindly settle down as quickly as possible. All those standing behind, requesting that. Thank you all. If you can all settle down. Thank you once again. Welcome to our weekly Sunday Feast program at ISKCON Toronto. It already feels like summer, isn't it? It's bright and sunny, and we're so glad that you took your evening to spend at our ISKCON Toronto temple. Can we give a big round of applause to all of you for being here? Anybody visiting our temple for the very first time or maybe second? A show of hands. Many. Thank you. Let's welcome them again with a big round of applause. Thank you so much. We are happy to let you know that we have a small team of volunteers who will be happy to spend time with those guests visiting us for the first time. After the talk, we'll have Arpan Prabhu. I'm not sure where he is, but I will introduce him again later. Arpan Prabhu will be happy to answer any questions or give you a temple tour. But for the benefit of all those here for the very first time, our schedule on Sunday evenings is that we'll be having a short spiritual discourse, spiritual seminar between 6:30 to about 7:15 p.m. And we'll have some short announcements, and prasadam will be served at 7:30 p.m. And about 8 p.m., the doors will open again for the last darshan of the day, which will be accompanied with a wonderful kirtan. And that will be the last darshan between 8 to 8:30 p.m. And that would conclude our Sunday Feast program. So without further ado, we'd like to get started with the program for today. We're very honored and grateful to have with us His Holiness Bhakti Prabhava Swami Maharaj. Just a bit of background and bio. Yes, we can welcome him. Want to offer, Prabhu? Can you give another round of applause as Muralidhar Prabhu garlands him? Thank you. Just a brief background and bio about our speaker for today. His Holiness Bhakti Prabhava Swami was born in 1960 in Belgium, and he joined the International Society for Krishna Consciousness in the year 1992, and he received initiation from his spiritual master, His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami, and he later took on the renounced order of life of being a sannyasi. And over the years, he's held key leadership positions in ISKCON, and he's contributed a lot to the society through our movement of ISKCON. And he's played crucial roles in holding GBC meetings around the world globally. And he's also one of the pioneers for establishing the temple in Brussels, Europe. And he's known for his dedication and devotion to ISKCON and his contribution towards society. And Maharaj also holds an advanced degree in religion, and he actually teaches at Vedic institutes through his classes, seminars, and various discourses. We are so happy that he's here with us again at ISKCON Toronto, and he's also scheduled to speak for tomorrow's Srimad Bhagavatam class. It's a Monday and a long weekend, so he'll be here again at 7:30 a.m. For those of you who can participate, we encourage you to take this opportunity to hear from Maharaj. Without further ado, can you give one big round of applause in welcoming him again at ISKCON Toronto? Thank you, Maharaj.
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradhari, Jaya Girivaradhari, Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradhari, Jaya Girivaradhari, Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradhari, Jaya Girivaradhari, Jaya Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana, Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana, Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana, Yamuna Tira Vanachari, Yamuna Tira Vanachari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada.
Om Jnanatimandasya Jnanansana Slakya Sakshavan Militam Yena Tasmai Gurave Namah. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namani. Namaste Saraswata Devi Gaurvanya Pacharne Nirvishesha Sunyavade Paskachai Desatarne Srila Prabhupada Ki. I'm very happy to be with you today, and I would like to speak on the Mahatma. Krishna, in the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, gives a definition of the Mahatma and speaks about the activities of a Mahatma. Mahatma, a great soul, who is a great soul and what does a great soul do? So I will start with reciting verse 9:14, which describes the activities of a Mahatma. But before we read from the Bhagavad Gita, we glorify the speaker of the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna, with the following words. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatanta shadrita vrataha namayanta samam bhaktya nitya yukta upe apashate. So these are the activities of the Mahatma. Translation. Always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me, these great souls perpetually worship me with devotion. These are the activities of a Mahatma. In the purport, I will read only the first paragraph. Srila Prabhupada gives more details about the activities of a Mahatma as described in this verse. A Mahatma cannot be manufactured by rubber stamping an ordinary man. His symptoms are described here. A Mahatma is always engaged in chanting the glories of the Supreme Lord Krishna, the personality of Godhead. He has no other business. He is always engaged in the glorification of the Lord. In other words, he is not an impersonalist. When the question of glorification is there, one has to glorify the Supreme Lord, praising His holy name, His eternal form, His transcendental qualities, and His uncommon pastimes. One has to glorify all these things. Therefore, a Mahatma is attached to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So these are the activities of a Mahatma. In a previous verse, Krishna has given a definition of a Mahatma. He has said, Mahatmanas tumam parta devim prakriti ashritaha. A Mahatma is someone who knows how to connect with the spiritual energy. That connection is making that connection, the signs of making that connection is yoga. That, like, this is an iPhone 13, a lot of apps, see, many apps, but if there is no internet, can I use the apps? No. That in the same way that if we are not connected with Krishna, with the Supreme, through yoga, that we can never become happy and blissful. So a Mahatma, first, what is a Mahatma not? A Mahatma is not a politician, for sure. It's not a man with a beard and saffron dress. And Srila Prabhupada said it's not an impersonalist because he's attached to Krishna, he's attached to the Supreme Lord. So that is, but what is a Mahatma? That is one who knows how to connect with the spiritual energy. And to connect with the spiritual energy he has different activities which are described here in this verse. It says, Satatam kirtayanto, kirtayanto. It chants the glories of the Supreme Lord Krishna. How does it chant his glories? In different ways. By praising and chanting the holy names. So it chants the holy names of Krishna, the primary names of Krishna, Hari, Krishna, Ram. So it chants constantly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But it praises also his eternal form. His eternal form is described in the Vedas, and this eternal form we have here on the altar, Shishirada Ksharakshori Gopinath. That's the eternal form of Krishna, of the Supreme Lord. So he worships the deity. That's also a glorification. And is praising the transcendental qualities of Krishna. The qualities of Krishna, they are described in the Srimad Bhagavatam, but they have been summarized by Rupa Goswami, one of the followers of Krishna Chaitanya, and he wrote Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the ocean of rasa, of devotional sentiments. And in Nectar of Devotion, he describes 64 qualities of Krishna. Main qualities, yes, more qualities. But a devotee glorifies this and studies Krishna. And he's praising and glorifying the uncommon pastimes of Krishna. Krishna's pastimes are uncommon. He's lifting Govardhan with his left hand. That is not everyone does that every day. It's uncommon pastimes. But these are always to connect with Krishna, that the Mahatma uses. Hearing about Krishna, the Bhagavatam, worshipping the deity, and connecting to always chanting the holy names. So chanting these holy names is a way to connect with Krishna, because these holy names are very powerful. Lord Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya said, Nam akari baudanya sarva saktis. Krishna has invested all these spiritual energies in the holy name. And when we come in contact with the pure name, we become very blissful, ecstatic out of love. But in order to come in contact with this name, we must remove the contamination from our consciousness. That this contamination of consciousness in the form of lust, in the form of passion, trying to enjoy and exploit this world for our own sense gratification. So to connect with Krishna through the chanting, we must have an appropriate inner mood to make that connection. Krishna is the holy name, but between us and the holy name are clouds, like you have the sun. Now today we have got sunshine, but a few days ago it was a lot of clouds. You don't see the sun, the full sunshine. So we can't see the sun, but we know the sun is there because it's daylight. But But we have to remove these clouds from our consciousness. And to remove these clouds, we must adopt an appropriate attitude in this chanting. And that is described by Lord Chaitanya, who is Krishna himself, who came 500 years ago, to show how we should chant his names. And he says, the appropriate mood is Trinata Pisanitsana Tarora Visishna Amana Namanadena Kirtanya Sadari Nadanam Nacham Nasunrim Kavita Vashi Shikami Mamacha Mami Svare Bhavda Bhaktira Ahaitukitvayi. We should become more humble than a straw in the street, more tolerant than a tree. One should not ask any honor for oneself, and be ready to give honor to all others. And one should not want followers. One should not want wealth in this world. One should not desire association with the opposite sex. No, one should just try to serve Krishna out of love, without asking anything in return. So that mood is required. And then we become a sadhu. A sadhu. A sadhu is one who follows the instructions of Krishna. A sadhu, but we have heard the primary quality of a Mahatma here and what he's doing. But a sadhu is a saint. A saint, and what is the primary characteristic of a saint? That a sadhu is surrendered to Krishna, is following what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. All his instructions, we have 700 verses, and every verse contains different instructions, how to mold our lives to connect with Krishna. But a sadhu is always humble. One who thinks himself a sadhu is not a sadhu. In the scripture says, one who thinks himself the lowest rascal and takes humbly shelter of Krishna and sings his name, that's a real sadhu. So that's an application of this mood, this inner mood which is required to chant the holy name. And one should certainly not criticize devotees. That's very dangerous. Then this holy name, Krishna is Krishna himself. And Krishna doesn't tolerate he doesn't like that when his devotees are criticized. Therefore, the potency will not be shown to us if we criticize devotees. Because in the Vaishnava, the devotees who follow, who are sadhus and mahatmas, Krishna's energy of bhakti is there. And if we come close to such a Vaishnava, then such devotion to Krishna will gradually appear in your heart. Then naturally you start to chant yes, just by coming in contact with devotees. In London in the 70s, we did Harinam, and I don't know that was later in the 80s. And when devotees went to a market chanting the holy names, there was always one vendor who was selling tomatoes and all this, and all kind of vegetables. And it was every day waiting for devotees. and he was throwing tomatoes to them. That not the best tomatoes, but that happened day after day, and he did that the whole month. But the devotees were very tolerant, and after a month he was thinking, why are they not? Why are they so humble? And he went to the temple, and he joined the temple finally, just by contact with devotees. Also, in the 70s, there's a story of one devotee who was living in the ashram for 2-3 years, and then he gave up everything, the chanting, everything, and he went back to his normal ways. And 2 years later, the devotees were thinking, let's visit him. And they visited him, and they were asking how he was doing. And he said the following: I really do my best to forget Krishna, but he comes always in my mind. I cannot put him out my mind. So that is this is the mercy of coming in contact regularly with devotees. But to connect with Krishna, one must chant and fix one's attention to Krishna. The chanting, my Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Maharaj, someone asked him, what is the meaning of this chanting, this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare? Well, he answered in a very simple way. He said, chanting Hare Krishna means saying to Krishna, I love you. Very, very simple. And that chanting with affection brings you in contact with Krishna. Because if you have devotion, you put all your love on it, there is great attention. Because if you want to love someone, you give first your attention. So if we chant, we must give attention, because the holy name is Krishna. If we chant and we think of other things than Krishna, will Krishna be happy? No, you invite a guest, he comes, and then you do something else, or will the guest feel that? So we need attention. And when you give attention, then you can give your love. But to give attention, we must be in the present. Many times when we chant, in the mind we start to lament about things that happened, we are in plan making. We go to the future or the past, and we lose the present. But to give attention, you need to be in the present. You must be peaceful. In the 6th chapter is about Ashtanga Yoga, and there the purpose of Ashtanga Yoga is described as Chitatmana Prashantasya Paramatma Samaita 6-7. So Krishna says the purpose of yoga is to control your mind. But to control your mind, you must be peaceful. Then you can meditate. That means in the present, not in the past, in the future. And if you are really peaceful in the present, you come in contact with Paramatma, with Krishna in your heart. The same if we are in the present when we're chanting, then we come in contact with Krishna. Then the door goes open. So chanting, that means giving our attention. In the Bhagavatam, there is the example of Bharat Maharaj. You know, Bharat, India, in Hindi is Bharat. His name is given to India, Bharat Maharaj. He had 3 lives described in the Bhagavatam. And he had 3 lives because in his first life he deviated from giving attention to Krishna. He became distracted to a deer. So we should avoid that while chanting. So spiritual practice, this spiritual practice will make you a Mahatma, because then you will develop all the good qualities of a spiritual advanced person. You become attached to Krishna, you become surrendered to Krishna. And from that surrender and that attachment, all good qualities comes. One who is attached to Krishna is automatically detached from matter, from this world. Like a great example of that, of devotees who were very attached to Krishna, and they could not divert their attention from Krishna. It's the gopis, the cowherd girls who associated with Krishna. We know that Krishna at a certain time left Vrindavan. He left Vrindavan. Akrura brought Krishna from Vrindavan to Mathura. And the gopis were very distraught, they were unhappy. Krishna left. And they came together. And one gopi said, he left. He's now the object of attention of the city damsels in Mathura, that he left us. Another gopi said, yes, he left us. He's just like a bee. It takes the nectar of one flower and then goes not to the next. So he left us. Yes, another gopi said, so he left us. Why are we still speaking about him? Let's stop speaking about him. Yes, another gopi said, but we should stop speaking on how beautiful he is. And another gopi said, yes, let's stop speaking how he was smiling so sweetly. And then another gopi said, yes, let's stop speaking how he danced with us. And then, well, it went on like that. They could not stop speaking about Krishna and thinking of Krishna. Their minds, Srila Prabhupada says, could not be diverted from Krishna, not for a moment. And these are the greatest Mahatmas, the great example of the residents of Vrindavan. Because this connection with Krishna, if we reconnect with Krishna, we will become happy. The more we can connect with Krishna, the happier we are. The more detached of this world, and the more attached to Krishna. And it will save us from the cycle of birth and death, and help us to go back to the spiritual world, our eternal home, our spiritual home. So that is the this was an introduction of the Mahatma. Thank you very much. Any question?
If any of you have any questions, request you to raise your hand, and we'll take a couple of questions as we have another 5 to 8 minutes. So any questions from today's talk that we heard from Maharaj? Okay, we have one here. Thank you, Prabhu.
Maharaj,
why is it so difficult for us to spot a Mahatma and much less be one?
Say that again?
Why is it so difficult for us ordinary, for me, for example, to spot a Mahatma, to identify a Mahatma, and, okay, even if I have identified one, to actually follow in their footsteps to be one?
Yeah. That, well, that it's not so difficult that the symptoms of a Mahatma are given here, that he's always glorifying Krishna, is worshipping the deity, is speaking and hearing about Krishna. This is the program that Srila Prabhupada gave us. This is the morning program. That just following this morning program, you become a Mahatma. That you are, the Mangal Arti is glorifying Krishna in his personal form. And then after Mangal Arti, we chant the holy name. And then after that, we have the Bhagavatam class, we hear about Krishna. These are all activities of a Mahatma. So one who strictly follows Srila Prabhupada is a Mahatma. And a Mahatma can be externally a very simple devotee, but humbly following this. So this is steadiness in devotional service, the one who is steady in devotional service. It's not easy to strict follow Srila Prabhupada. That means, I would wish that all devotees every morning at the morning program, the entire morning program, but we see it's not happening. That being a Mahatma requires determination. That and therefore these verses, that yes, with endeavoring with great determination, those who are endeavoring with great determination to follow the whole spiritual program given by Srila Prabhupada, they are Mahatmas. And we have Mahatmas, that great devotees, many are disciples of Prabhupada who have been following their entire life, and many are leaving us now, that they are all Mahatmas. Does that help? Okay.
Thank you, Maharaj. We'll take one question from there. Before that, we're getting a lot of noise from the balcony. For those of you having your own conversations, kindly request to please maintain silence for another 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you. Maharaj, we have a question from there. So can we pass it to him? Before that, we're getting a lot of noise from the balcony. For those of you having your own conversations.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj, for that class. So my question was about, you concluded describing the gopis as the greatest Mahatmas because they're constantly thinking of Krishna. Even in trying to stop thinking about Krishna, they continue to think about Krishna. But it seems as students that are living in a city like Toronto, or people that are working here, versus the cowherd girls of Vrindavan that were in a village setting that had more predictable daily routines versus the craziness or hustle bustle of like city life. How do we imbibe that sort of thing where in a single day you're going to so many places, meeting so many people with such different levels of consciousness? How do you think about Krishna when you're doing all of these things?
Well, about 35 years ago, I was also a family man. I was getting up every morning at 3:30. I took a shower, and my family was sleeping, wife, children. And around 4 o'clock I was driving 15 kilometers to a small temple in Ghent, that's in Flanders. And at 4:30 we were only with two at the Mangalarti. We had the morning program. I remember Bhakta Paul was putting the deities on the altar. And we had Mangalarti. And we were discussing one Bhagavatam verse, reading and discussing. And by 6, we were finished. I was driving back to my home and waking up my family and go to work. In my work, I was an accountant. That was in the 80s, so I was doing input in the computer, different computers at that time. But while doing that, I was reading Bhagavad Gita and memorizing verses. And sometimes you have difficulties on your work. You pray to Krishna, please help me. I'm doing the work for you. I will use my salary for your benefit, for your mission. So you work. And then in the evening, I was chanting the balance of my rounds. I was cooking for Krishna, because otherwise next day, no prasad. And then I was reading Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam, first in the morning, usually, during the day I was reading Bhagavad Gita in my short time I had. In the evening I was reading Bhagavatam I was reading 10 verses and 10 purposes every evening, and reciting the verses according to the... And in 4 years' time, I went to the whole Bhagavatam. And in the weekend, I was, on Saturday, we had a program, and I was cooking for the program, and on Sunday, we went to Radhadesh, the big temple, at the morning program there, and the Sunday feast there. And then we went to another temple in Antwerp. There was a lot of driving. And there we had again the Sunday feast. And then we went back. So it's just, I give you that practical example, how you can dovetail your life in Krishna consciousness. You must organize a bit. That you may be very busy, but there is always an occasion to connect. If you are driving, you can hear lectures, so many things. But for that, mostly, we need the help of a spiritual master who directs us how to do that. Okay, thank you.
We'll take one last question.
Hare Krishna. Is it okay? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Swamiji, you just told the essential quality of Mahatman, live in the present and then live moment to moment. Is it a special technique or is it a special way of looking at?
Yeah. That's it. In the Bhagavad Gita, the spiritual platform is called Brahma Bhuta. And Krishna says Brahma Bhuta, Prashanatma, is one must be peaceful. And peaceful, Krishna says, na shoshti na kankshati, not lamenting, not hankering for everything. So why are we lamenting and hankering and cannot be in the present? That it's because of material desires. Krishna says there are in 4:34, he says in Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, there are two paripantina, two obstacles, raga and dvesha, attachment and aversion. And that attachment and aversion has to do with the body, not with the soul. And the cause of this attachment and aversion, the main cause, Krishna says, is lust. And we have to purify us from this lust. And Krishna explains at the end of the 3rd chapter, to purify you from this lust, you must control your mind. You must know that higher than the object of the senses are the senses, higher than the senses is the mind, higher than the mind is intelligence, and higher than the intelligence is the soul. Now, the intelligence, Krishna says, you must first strengthen with transcendental knowledge how to act as a spirit soul. That means how to act in devotional service. That Bhakti is the highest yoga. You need that knowledge, and that's called transcendental knowledge. And when we receive it from the spiritual master and then the soul becomes attached to it and pushes the intelligence, control the mind and senses, engage the mind and senses in devotional service. And by doing that constantly, then you are engaging the mind. The mind is not controlling you. You are controlling the mind. And by controlling the mind, then we are becoming, there is no question of deviating, but you cannot stop that for a moment. And that is the training. 24 hours, engage yourself in Krishna conscious activities. I just give the example of Prabhupada. That was in the end of the 60s in a temple, I think in San Francisco. A devotee asked Prabhupada, do you have lust in your mind? And Prabhupada said, yes, of course. Prabhupada was pure, but he was humble. He said, yes. But then a few hours later, he was going out. They were going to drive him to another temple. And the devotee asked that question, opens the door. And he looked at the devotee and said, yes, I have lust in my mind, but I have no time for it. So that is the point. We must busily be engaged in Krishna consciousness, and we have no time for it. And that engagement, if you have Krishna in your mind, Krishna is described in Shias Upanishad as antiseptic and prophylactic. Antiseptic means that all this attachment and aversion will be removed from your heart with root and all, and is prophylactic. It's like a vaccine. No new contamination of lust can come in. And these are the techniques that we try to apply from Bhagavad Gita. Does that help? Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Maharaj. Can we give a big round of applause thanking His Holiness Bhakti Prabhava Swami Maharaj. Bhakti Prabhava Swami Maharaj ki. So thank you all once again for your participation, for your wonderful questions, and to Maharaj. We have about another 10 minutes for announcements. We have a lot of events upcoming for this week. And then we'll be serving Prashadam very shortly. So request everyone to kindly be seated. We would like to start by thanking our donors and sponsors for today's Sunday Feast program. We have 4 families. We have Mother Veronica sponsoring in memory of her father Louis. And we also have Lalita Priya Mataji, who is also sponsored on the memorial anniversary of her father. We have Vishal Prabhu Sheetal Mataji, who recently had a newborn baby girl last month, Miraya Sharma, on the 19th of April. And their parents and all relatives are also here to celebrate this wonderful occasion. We also have Kaushal Girnari, who is sponsoring on the occasion of her mother, Jagruti Girinari's birthday. So for all these 4 families, we're going to thank them by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra thrice. So on the count of 1, 2, 3, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Once again, our heartfelt gratitude to these four families for sponsoring today's feast. We also have another very bittersweet announcement regarding Manoj Sharma Prabhu. Manoj Prabhu, can you please come forward? For those of you who may not know Manoj Prabhu, he's been volunteering in our temple by coordinating with crowd control, coordinating with volunteers. And he is moving back to India with his family, so we'll be missing his association and his service over the years. So we would like to thank Prabhu again by chanting the Maha Mantra for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And lest anybody think that, okay, now this Manoj Prabhu is gone, so now we can do whatever we like in the temple room. He has trained a whole slew of team members in his techniques, so no chaos. Hare Krishna.
Thank you once again, Manoj Prabhu. We'll miss you, but thank you for your services. Hare Krishna. Rest of announcements, as I mentioned, we have a lot of events upcoming for this week, festivities and celebrations. To start with, I want to remind everyone that tomorrow morning we'll be having a special Bhagavatam class by His Holiness Bhakti Prabhava Swami. It's long weekend day off, so if you have some time and you're inspired, please do come to our temple, 7:30 a.m. to attend the morning Bhagavatam class. And we'll also be having it online, so you can also tune in from our ISKCON Toronto's YouTube channel. On the 21st of May, which is a Tuesday evening, we'll be honoring the disappearance day of Jayananda Prabhu. For those of you who may not know, Jayananda Prabhu was the pioneer for the chariot festival that happens across North America, also known as Rath Yatra. So we'll be celebrating by having His Grace Adi Gadadhar Prabhu give a spiritual seminar or discourse on the evening from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And this will be a class on Zoom. And more details can be found in our WhatsApp group as well as our Facebook and website. So please do find out more. You can visit the website to get more information. And then on the May 22nd, which is a Wednesday, it's a weekday, we have the big festival of Narsingha Chaturdashi, Narsimhadev Bhagwan ki Jai. So this is, as I mentioned, it's a weekday, but we will be having celebrations in the evening from 6:30 p.m. onwards. You can participate by attending the 6 o'clock Aarti, and there will be a special discourse by His Grace Kalakanta Prabhu, who is also in town. He's also a disciple of Prabhupada, and he will be giving a special discourse on the appearance of Narsimhadev. And we will also be having a special Abhishek to Narsimhadev and accompanied with bhajan. So it's a once in a year opportunity to participate in the appearance day of Narsimhadev. And it will be an extended program, which means the prasadam will be served at 8:30 p.m. We will be having class and bhajan between 6:30 to 8 p.m., followed by the last Aarti and Kirtan at 8 o'clock, and prasadam will be served at 8:30 p.m. So this is on the May 22nd, Wednesday, and again, you can find all information in our website or WhatsApp groups. And the next Sunday, as I mentioned, we have lots of festivities. We will be celebrating the Sweet Rice Festival. How many of you know the story of sweet rice? Mahabhagat Prabhu, few here, okay. How many of you know the name of our deities? Yes? What's that? Kirchor Gopinath, yes. Shri Shri Radha Kirchor Gopinath ki. So we all know there are different names of the Lord. Kirchor Gopinath, Radha Madhav, Radha Gopinath. there is a very sweet story and pastime associated with each of these names. They were not just named whimsically. There's a lot of story and details behind why our temple deities have the name of Kirchur Gopinath. So it's a special festival of sweet rice, and you will also know more why we're celebrating sweet rice festival. There's a very intimate and sweet pastime associated with Kirchur Gopinath and sweet rice festival. So we'll learn more next Sunday. So our Sunday feast for next week will be dedicated to learning and celebrating this occasion of the Sweet Rice Festival. As I mentioned, of course, you can find all the details on website. We have quite a few announcements, so you're most welcome to visit the website for more information. And yes, that's about the announcements for today. We request that everyone honor your prasadam before 8 p.m. The doors will open at 8 o'clock. If you are still honoring prasad, we kindly request that you have it outside. Cooks. Yes, sorry. One last announcement. We would like to thank our cooks for today, Prabhudeva Prabhu and Sucharu Padma Mataji. Can we give a big round of applause for... Oh yes, sorry. Patit Pavan Prabhu and Sucharu Padma Mataji. Thank you all. We can honor your prasad. Hare Krishna. Cooks for today, Prabhudeva Prabhu and Sucharu Padma Mataji. Can we give a big round of applause for... Yes, sorry. Patit Pavan Prabhu and Sucharu Padma Mataji. Thank you all. We can honor your prasad. Hare Krishna. Oh yes, I was looking for you earlier.
I was just sitting here.
I called your name.
Oh no, at that time I was thinking, because I just heard, right? I was like,
I thought you went away, so I didn't announce. A quick announcement for those of you visiting our temple for the first time. We have Arpan Prabhu here, who will be happy to give you a temple tour or answer any questions. If you'd like to learn more about our temple, please do come by and meet Arpan Prabhu, raise your hand Prabhu, who is right here behind the Vyasasana. So please come by and speak to him. Thank you. Who will be happy to give you a temple tour or answer any questions. If you'd like to learn more about our temple, please do come by and meet Arpan Prabhu, raise your hand Prabhu, who is right here behind the Vyasasana. So please come by and speak to him. Thank you.
Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Just a last announcement. If anybody is new here and is here for the first time, please try to come near to the Vyasasana where we are having this Bhagavatam class. We'll happy to give you a temple tour. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Just a last announcement. If anybody is new here and is here for the first time, please try to come near to the Vyasasana where we are having this Bhagavatam class. We'll happy to give you a temple tour. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Please pay attention. The altar is going to be open in another 10 minutes, 8 minutes for Sayana Arati. Still you having prasadam in the temple hall. You have to proceed to the hallway or the balcony. When the altar doors open, we are not honoring any prasadam. I'm going to repeat. Still you having prasadam in the temple hall. Please go to the hallway or the balcony. In another 8 minutes, we are going to have the Sayana Arati. The door is going to be open. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Still you having prasadam in the temple hall. Please go to the hallway or the balcony. In another 8 minutes, we are going to have the Sayana Arati. The door is going to be open. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I'm going to announce again. If you are having prasadam still in the temple hall, you may have to leave the temple hall and go to the hallway or the balcony. The door is going to be open in another minute. Thank you. If you are having prasadam still in the temple hall, you may have to leave the temple hall and go to the hallway or the balcony. The door is going to be open in another minute. Thank you.
हरी हरी। श्री श्री राधा शीर्ष और गोपीनाथ की, श्री श्री गौर निताय की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की। श्री श्री राधा शीर्ष और गोपीनाथ की, श्री श्री गौर निताय की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की। हरी हरी। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे Nirvisesha Shanyavadhi Pashata Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, please sing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone, please sing. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Everyone please sing Hey Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, oh, oh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Oh Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Bolo bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody please sing. Sabhi gaye. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. One more time, louder please. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare. Everybody please sing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, please sing. Bolo bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, bolo, bolo, please sing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, bolo, everyone, please sing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Everyone together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Bolo. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Everyone together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Hare. One more time, louder please. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare. With your arms raised, all with your heart. Louder please. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, please chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant, 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 bolo. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralada Lada Daine. Hiranyakashipur Rakshaha. Shilatanka Khalaye. Ito Narsingha Parato Narsingha. Yato yato yami tato Narsingha. Bahi Narsingha Hridaye Narsingha. Narsingha Madim Sharanam Prapade. Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakamadbhuta Shringa. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Kamalavare. Jaya Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Keshavadrita. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha, Jai Jagadisha, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadish Hare. Jai Jagadisha, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadish. Jaya Nashingadev, 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 Jaya Nashingadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Radha, Gopinath Radha, Chichar Gopinath Radhe. Jaya Radha, Gopinath Radha, Chichar Gopinath Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Shubhadra, Jaya Sudarshana. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur Haribo, 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 Gaura Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol. Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Haribol. Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Haribol.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Please give a big Haribol to Namar Kirtan. What a wonderful Kirtan. Haribol. Thanks for coming for the Sunday feast today. We'll see you next week. We need some volunteers to clean up the temple. Please come forward. Thank you. Hare Krishna. What a wonderful Kirtan. Haribol. Thanks for coming for the Sunday feast today. We'll see you next week. We need some volunteers to clean up the temple. Please come forward. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
How are you?